wow, wow, wow.
Ow, ow, ow.
Wowie, wowie, wow.
Welcome into 30 Characters, our first mini episode for the month of May. By all accounts, it is probably May 10th right now.
And we've all grown so much since that last episode.
I've grown a big bushy beard since the last episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know how to, what do you do with this? You throw it over your shoulder like a continental soldier?
Yes.
Oh,
Wait, why did you grow a big bushy beard?
Because it's been 7 days.
No.
Yeah, since
You don't grow a big. No, but you don't grow a big bushy beard in that time.
It wasn't to get away from all the sexual talk on the last one. Are you trying to hide?
No, not at all.
Okay.
And you are...
I've not grown because I grew when I was younger. I'm Shawn Bradley, BYU basketball player,
Okay.
who's still alive.
Yeah, we have confirmed you are 52 years old.
That's why I came back.
And let's tell the listener, so you played for the Dallas Mavs.
I played for the Dallas. I played for a lot of teams. I was very tall. I was 7'6". Really good in college for BYU. I probably went to I definitely, because I know my life, I went to the Sweet 16. You know what I'm talking about.
Super Sweet
What's the
16.
Sweet 16?
No, it's college basketball, the Final Four, Sweet 16.
The Sweet 16.
Yeah,
Okay.
I went to that
I
with
thought you went to
BYU.
somebody's Sweet 16.
Same, yeah.
As a surprise and jumped out of a cake.
Maybe you were on MTV.
You were quite the lanky bitch. In
I
your
was
career.
a lanky bitch. I was very similar to Uwe Blob.
Who's that?
He played for Indiana University and then went on to play for the Spurs.
And his name is really Blob?
UWEBLAB, Uwe Blob.
That didn't help. I'm dyslexic.
Sorry.
So, Sean, what have you been doing since retirement?
Yeah.
I'm in the front office of the Charlotte Hornets.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not very good. And it has nothing to do with me. I barely fit in the door. You'd think they'd make the front office for former basketball players taller, but they still use standard size.
Isn't Michael
doors.
Jordan the president of?
He is.
Yeah. So you guys, wow,
Not doing
two
good.
greats like you and Michael Jordan.
Me and MJ.
I didn't watch sports, like Joe and Matt did growing up. And
Okay.
But I would always, the Charlotte
Did you watch
Hornets-
wrestling?
Yeah, I did.
That's sports.
Well, fair. Thank you. Okay, yeah.
Wrestling's theater.
It is. It's
Falling
theater and
through.
It's where
sports.
theater and sports come together and make a
That's
baby
true.
named Vince McMahon.
No, not him anymore.
He's not great. What happened to him?
Okay,
Did he
you
die?
You got to Google some stuff.
Okay.
Ask Alexa.
I would, but there's no mic on her.
The Charlotte Hornets, I was going to say, was one of the only. It was pretty much the only team I would play on NBA Live '98.
Oh, you like that? Did
Yeah.
they have Larry Johnson back then and Alonzo Mourning and
No,
Muggsy Bogues?
they did have Muggsy.
Okay.
And they had Tony Delk.
Okay, Del
Glenn
Curry.
Rice, Del Curry,
Del Curry is Steph Curry's dad. I played with him.
Vlade Divac,
Of course, Vlade Divac.
the great Slavic.
Why did you pick that team? Do you like the logo?
I don't know what it was. I think they had a lot of guys who could hit threes. Glenn Rice and Tony Delk could have both hit those threes.
Tony Delk did go to Kentucky. He was a big three-point shooter back
Yeah.
then.
So what's the deal? Do you ever hit your head on a chandelier, and how often?
Oh, my God, often.
Really?
Yeah. Sia did that song about me. Did you guys listen to it?
I
Yep.
wanna be in the chandelier.
He's getting hit by the chandelier.
Oh, you and Sia are really tight.
I introduced her to that small weird girl that's in all the videos.
Oh, Maddie Ziegler?
Yeah, I introduced those two.
So didn't you have an affair with Abby?
Did I?
With Abby
You
from
had
Dance
no-
Moms.
Yeah, you had an
Yeah.
affair with Abby from Dance Moms.
Do you
That's
know
how
Abby
met.
Lee Miller?
I know.
Yeah,
Do I
Abby
know her? I soaked with her.
You s-
I am from BYU, by the way. That
Heard
is
of
where it's-
Ahsoka, but this is ridiculous.
Oh, like the show.
That's right.
I don't have Disney Plus.
So you had an
Yeah,
affair
your
with,
last name was originally Ceiling Fans, right? And didn't Andy visit school when you?
Okay, so you had an affair with Dance Moms Abby Lee Miller, which is probably more interesting.
I did have an affair with her.
Okay.
I saw you around campus.
No, I don't think so.
I was back for what's that? You come. Everybody comes back for the what's
Homecoming
it? Oh,
game.
thank you
Yeah.
so much. I was back for homecoming. I just remember looking over. There was a line of people who had strangely like last names that all had something to do with home repair. And you had a door, and you just like would come to the door. Robe. Most of the time, I sat and watched for a while, and you would just go like that. You put a finger out. I could tell your finger because your finger's weird as fuck, man.
Guilty.
And you'd be like, "Come in."
Come here.
And they all had DVDs. This was back when Family Video was still around.
And Family Video, by that you mean Blockbuster?
No, I mean Family Video. It's a different video store that lasted much longer than Blockbuster. It was more in
Lasted
rural
much
areas.
longer.
It did last
Yeah.
much longer, yeah.
Okay.
Just never was
It
as
did.
huge.
Yeah, it was never as huge.
Not like you.
I'm tall.
Yeah, what's the worst part about being as tall as you are?
Can I quote Jay Steinbrenner? It's drowning all that pussy in money. That's a good reference for nobody.
You're pretty ugly, though. So how
I'm
does that
not
balance?
attractive, but Mormons don't care.
Oh, they don't?
No.
No,
That's
they don't.
accurate.
No, that's
Mormons
what's been so big for me in BYU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're German, aren't you? You're a German American.
I'm of German descent. My family left in the 40s.
Left Germany?
Yeah, 47.
Okay, that was a weird time to leave Germany.
Yeah, you know what?
Strange
We didn't
time.
get caught, so we headed on to America.
Your family was
I'm
in
glad you were.
Bible style.
It's great that the person sitting in that chair found a way to get the Holocaust into Shawn Bradley.
Yep, that's right.
So
I didn't do it. I wasn't there. What am I, Bart Simpson? I didn't
I just
do
mean
it.
more as, let's say, Sean, you were being a character, extrapolating on your background.
Let's say it. Everybody together. Sean, you're being a character, extrapolating on your background. Okay,
Let's
go
say you were
ahead.
improvising.
You were improvising.
And you say how you're of German descent.
I'm of German descent.
Now, could you also not
To
have
be
gone
fair, you
into...
didn't say let's say that time.
Yeah,
So
he said you say.
yeah.
Yeah.
So there are probably so many aspects of German
Yeah,
culture.
German's known for nothing big, right?
I just mean more...
Beer.
Top of the list.
You don't have to focus only
Schnitzel.
on that.
They have schnitzel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My family
Angela
created the
Merkel.
Autobahn.
Oh, that fast
Yeah.
highway.
Fast highway.
Yeah, so you could have gone with that.
Yeah, Tracy Chapman wrote a song about it. Well, she wrote a song about a car that was on it.
It's on the
Called
Autobahn in
called
that
Fast
car.
Yeah, they're on the Autobahn. That whole song was in Germany. A lot of people
Yeah,
don't
see how
know
much
that.
nicer that is than my family was part of the Holocaust? See how
didn't
much
say they
better
were-
that is?
They weren't part of it. They just turned their head.
Yeah. I'm glad I brought it back.
Let's say Joe brought it back. Come on.
Joe
brought it back.
Oh,
So
that's it?
anyway, I'm real
Okay.
tall. I could dunk standing on the ground.
Really?
Yeah.
Sitting? What about sitting?
No.
Yeah. It's got to be annoying. It's got to be hard to fit into showers. Please don't try and make a reference.
Hey,
Do you ever
is
have
that-
nightmares?
I have nightmares all the time. Mass shootings most of the time, actually.
That's a horrific
Really?
way to live.
It's,
Yeah.
it's really bad. Yeah. I don't have a lot of nightmares. No.
You know when people
52 years old.
say, "How's the weather up there?"
Yeah.
Is it actually colder?
A little bit.
Really?
Yeah, because I was standing by the vent.
It's like 68 right now. What's it for you?
I'm sitting, so it's the exact same temperature.
Now,
all my heights and my legs.
when you travel to your games, you always went by plane, I'm assuming. Did you ever travel by train, though?
Joe, I feel like you're not helping.
I'm just
matters
trying to
here.
see if Sean has things he can think of.
Let's see. Planes we traveled by trains and automobiles.
Oh.
And one time, this is funny. We the team wasn't doing too well, so we had to share a bedroom. And I got to the room with Steve Alford. He's a former Dallas Maverick, also from Newcastle, Indiana. Matt Riggs' hometown. Anyway, he had a hotel there. He's got a big shoe outside of it. Anyway, nonetheless, we had to share a bed. And at one point in time, we're sleeping together, and I got my hands wrapped around him because I thought he was my Mormon wife. And I'm kissing him on the cheek, and he's like,
That's
hey,
a half soak.
Hey, look, the kitty cat's. Oh, look, there's a kitty cat, right? No one's looking.
I thought you were improvising, but there was actually a
There
kitty
actually was a
cat.
kitty
Okay.
cat right there. I was trying to point it up. It's fine. Her name's Katza Klein. Don't worry about it. So anyway, I was hugging and kissing, and then he asked where my hands were, and I said between two nice pillows.
And then you yelled.
Hopefully he didn't have any bad gas.
Are you referencing the Holocaust?
Beetlejuice.
With Andy, Joe, and Matt. With Matt, Joe, and Andy. With Joe, Matt, and Andy.